Hey everybody, 7 here. Thank you so much for joining me in Planet Crafter. Now, I don't know if you saw the Long Dark episode that just came out the other day, but long story short, a lot of real life issues going on. My rig crapped out on me on top of all those real life issues, and I ended up losing several videos all kind of at once. So, what did you miss in here? Well, I actually went down there. I followed the specific directions, go all the way down, go all the way to the right, keep walking, turn right again, keep walking, turn right. And I actually did find, there was only, I think, one chest in there, but I did find the chest. I actually found the deconstructed chest. You know what? Well, let's go down. Oops. Yeah, so where was it? So I was told to go all the way down, turn right, and then go all the way. Oh, right here, yeah. And then, yeah, and I actually did find the chest. And it was behind the covered wall. Every time I think I've got everything figured out in this game, somebody leaves me a comment about another thing that I did not know. What else we did? We did our first raid, which I'm so upset that got missed. I raided the, what most people would consider the initial starting, wreck site there. As far as, like, gear that I put down, not a whole lot. We've still got our regular, 3-4 drills or so over here. Not moving the oxygen nearly where it needs to be. And we did get the tier 2 extractor, and that is the biggest part. So here you see we got the two tier 2 extractors, and they are getting super. So we are finally in the age of getting our own super alloy. Thank frickin' God. So for right now, what do we want to do? Well, oxygen needs to go immediately. At least we've got a walking space. Well, mostly. But at least we've got a walking space. Oh, good God. Yeah, we've got to get the oxygen moving. Like, first off, we've got just too many of the damn flower seeds running around. And secondly, like, it's our worst stat by far. I mean, by a long shot, it's our worst stat. We're also probably going to need these going. We don't have any water ourselves, obviously. I think somebody told me it was like 2 GTI before all this goes away, and then 5 GTI before I get water here. Man, listen, I can't wait that long. So we're gonna just borrow the waterfall for a sec. It just occurred to me that we have the DNA manipulator. Oh, and we do have the biodome tier 2. My God, we are not even close to producing fertilizer. We don't even have algae yet. Yeah, we've got the DNA manipulator and the biodome tier 2. We're gonna need to start getting trees going just anywhere at this point. But first, let's get some of these flowers burned. Which, for that, we are going to need some of our brand new super alloy. Which, by the way, I'm just so glad and so thankful for all the really just awesome comments that I've been getting. Not just here, but The Long Dark, Medieval Dynasty. This one and Medieval Dynasty are two games that I really thought that I had just a complete, masterful hand on. And there's been people giving me just neat little insights and, tips and stuff like that. Just little tidbits that I didn't know already. And The Long Dark is a game that I'm going into not fully blind. I had one playthrough before it, and so this one basically my second time playing the game. And I'm in areas that I've never even been in, and people are giving me neat little insights on that too, without actually spoiling anything. So there's just a lot of really fun, really interesting comments and stuff. So just wanted to say thank you for all of that. Man, the distances that I have to travel are just so much. Forget about the convenience of breathable atmosphere. I gotta get the TI rolling just so I can get the damn drones. Like this is a playthrough where those drones are gonna be really, really important. Man, look at this. Even the little paradise section is all done up right. There's water here, but not at my place. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I did. Oh, I've got the big backpack now. So I think I've got max tier of everything. I think. And man, I am so sorry about that. I have no idea what had happened. The only thing that had gone through was video recording. Game audio was out. mic audio was out. It was just sheer video, and that was it. Oh, got a good chunk of it at least there. I mean, I'm gonna burn through it in an absolute hot second, but we at least got some. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that fertilizer goes into those flower spreaders, doesn't it? Oh man, we're gonna need just so many food growers now. I don't think we have access to the tier 2s yet either. Actually, probably not, because I think the tier 1s are oxygen dependent, and I'm pretty sure that the tier 2s are oxygen dependent too, and our heat and pressure are going pretty okay, but our oxygen sucks right now. So we've got some issues. Also, good lord, that water goes down so much faster than I thought it did. Like, I'm pretty much having to carry water bottles where I go anywhere, just because everything is just so far away from home. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm going to the aluminum field or going to Robert Rack or anything like that. Like, everything is just forever away. But on the upside, I do kind of trust myself a little bit more to just dive in. You can see the drills? Like, you can see the drills from a mile away. They just cut through everything. Look at that. Not a stitch of water. There's frickin' grass down here, and there's no water. Getting robbed. Cool? I mean, do I need it? Is there anything... I mean, I don't have any of the faster miner things, which, honestly, I generally don't even make them. Wait, it's not here? Where? I thought it was over there. Oh, alright, I guess. Yeah, I don't have the boots, but, I mean, I'm kind of just waiting for the next level jetpack. I guess I could make this. In one of my playthroughs, actually somebody asked me, like, why don't you run around with that? Isn't it really crazy blinding? Like, I thought it was more harmful than good. Oh, wait, we want this. Okay, yeah, I definitely do want that, actually. Oh, I should launch the, yeah, F it. It's not really super important right now. I mean, I would like the compass on the HUD at least. Alright, yeah, we'll do it. But I still don't really need the exoskeleton though, do I? I'm not gonna make that. I just don't really care. Honestly, if that, and I think I said this in a different episode as well, if that helped with tearing down, you know, like the destructible walls and the wreckage type stuff, where you just get like the single, you know, crappy iron out of it. If that made that go faster, that's pretty much the only thing that I want faster. And vacuuming stuff up off the floor, that's fast enough for me. But disassembling the wrecks when you're going on a raid like that, that has gotten me nearly killed a few times. And I could definitely have that go faster, but that's not really an option. Okay, you're all done. We're gonna move all of this. Not the least of which because, you know, A, it's insanely in the way and driving me bonkers. But B, we're just gonna need so much more. Like, we're gonna need the fertilizer to get moving here. We don't have the tier 2 on that, do we? No, we do not. How does 1? Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that I'm working towards a nuclear fusion generator and I don't have tier 2 food growers yet? Yeah, I hate the locations of these. They're not staying. This is not a permanent thing. Actually, I was talking about this in an episode that wasn't. I mean, I was trying to talk. Apparently nothing was getting recorded. I have spots for these, and they are going to look really cool. It's just, I'm going to need 100 million tons more iron and titanium before anything's done. I'm also going to need, you know, to be able to see. I'm going to need that stupid rock gone. Water, etc. So, it's down the road. But where is the next food grower? Okay. Well, at this point, biomass and oxygen might as well be the same thing. The oxygen producers are pretty much the only biomass producers that we have. Alright, as funny as those are, and as much as I love them, they're not kicking the can down the road any for us, so they're gone. Yeah, maybe you put them where they actually belong. We're gonna need a ton more food growers. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason my knee-jerk reaction is always to put them in here for some reason. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, maybe it's because that's where the fertilizer and like all that gets crafted. Well, crap, now we're out of aluminum. It's fine, I've got one of those too. Kind of surprised I haven't run out of power yet. Alright, now I don't rightly remember the order because I know that one of these guys isn't needed right away. I think it's the mushroom. No, maybe it's the squash. It's not needed right away. The eggplants need right away because that's in fertilizer. And then one of them you need kind of quickly after that, but the others I don't really remember. But anyway, we got 4 of each now, so let's go get a whole bunch more aluminum and we'll start trying to get some oxygen moving now. Oh, you know, here's another interesting comment that I got. Somebody had actually said that the gold chests are not TI related, because all the blue chests and everything are, and the lockers that you come across in like other people's bases and stuff like that. All this stuff is TI related. So the higher your TI, the better it'll be. The gold chests, they said, were like pre-scripted and pre-written. I don't know. I'm saying this. I'm looking up at the waterfall. I'm kind of tempted to go grab it. That one anyway. I know there's probably one more out here. I got the one that was underneath, which I had no idea about. I didn't even know that existed. I got the one that was on top of one of those mesa things over there. There should be... I know that there's one up on top of the waterfall. Oh, another good comment. Someone reminded me that I had forgotten to tear down the solar panels, because there's these little storage crates that I basically have to walk right by on my way to the aluminum field over there. I had completely forgotten to not only to break down the solar panels, but to even rob the place. So I had taken care of that. I actually did get in there, popped the chests open. I think I got a couple of blueprint chips, and then a whole bunch of like not really anything to write home about. Yeah, these guys right here. So yep, tore everything down, got the chests. Wait, did I miss one? No. Okay. You know what? Maybe we can go on another raid today. I mean, this episode can't just be, you know, hanging around the house doing busy work and getting the O2 up. That'd be boring. Oh, nice. That's a good chunk. I got lucky on that one. And you know what? With the space that's left over, we should probably... Yep, there you go. We should probably be snag a little bit of free zeolite on the way home. Actually, you know what? Here is a suggestion that was given to me too. Somebody said that going this way might actually be faster. It could be. This could actually be a faster way home. Look at all this beautiful water. And none at my house. There's moss, there's grass, there's all this other stuff, and... this is actually also the place that I robbed. It's the only place I've robbed so far. And yeah, I did remember the gold chest on top of it. It was funny, I wasn't even after the gold chest for its contents. I was more concerned with breaking it down to get the super at the time. I was having the hardest time getting up to the level of getting the tier 2 extractor. It's like everything I needed to make needed super, and I was just not getting the super that I needed. Oh, yeah, we should snag some sulfur along the way as well, probably. Because the fertilizer's what? Eggplant, sulfur, and something else. I may have actually picked clean all of the freestanding zeolite in this one. Yeah, looking like it. That's fine. I mean, we've got the tier 2, yeah, tier 2 extractor can get here. Yeah, tier 2 extractor can get anything. The only thing the tier 3 does is you can program it and specialize it. I'm honestly not sure if that was faster or not. It honestly felt pretty much about the same. I mean, just where I've chosen to live, you know, it makes everything far away. And it's funny, like, people are like, okay, well, you've got your stats moving, you've got food growers, you've got yourself established. Yeah, people are saying like, okay, you did it, basically. Like, you beat the hardcore creator challenge, essentially. And they were telling me to move out, and I'm like, no, that's the whole point. Like, I'm gonna live here. Like, this is actually going to be the base. Oh, and it's gonna be so stupid looking. That's also part of it. It's gonna look ridiculous. Oh, I'm not really sure where half of this came from, but cool. Hey, fertilizer. Awesome. Oh, right. The other thing that we did was we launched a whole lot of rockets. So that was a thing that you missed. Man, I cannot believe that happened. Yeesh. I just realized those things are 3 water bottles each, on top of the super magnesium and fertilizer. How much? How much do I have? Oh boy. Huh. Well, if I can only afford one just yet, better make sure to make it the golden seed. I think I have a couple more lermas too. I mean, they're pretty much earmarked for going into space anyway, but if they're here collecting dust, they might as well do something. How much into those? Oh my god, 2? Yeesh. Man, listen. I need another frickin' water collector. I don't even think I have the lake water collector yet. I do. We might need to make something not exactly permanent, but a little something better than what we've got out out by the waterfall, just temporarily. Like even if it was just a lab, like a lab attached to a box or something. Oh yikes! Oh, I forgot all about that. Right, and we don't have any osmium collectors yet. There's one cave that still has some osmium off the floor that we can get though, so that's not the end of the world just yet. You know what? I never built that. I still don't have my first email telling me to get to higher ground. Alrighty, so should have everything I need for a little forward operating base. It's not going to be home. It's going to be just like a lab, essentially. Just a little forward operating lab. And yeah, I have a ton more materials than what I, specifically need just because there is one kind of cool thing that I want to try. I just want to see what it does and what it looks like. While I'm out here, since those gold chests are, apparently scripted anyway, maybe I should go out back and grab it. That one should be the last one. Oh, you know what else I don't have? I don't have the shredder or the recycler. And I should actually probably get the recycler because I'm going to want to grab all the free stuff that's underneath there. And I could probably shred it for aluminum and super. Alright, so... What? Why are you trying to build this, like, on my face? I wish you would, like, zoom out some. Uh-oh. You can't breathe yet, stupid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, also don't forget, just because there's water everywhere does not mean that you can drink it yet. Is that hanging over? Well, actually, I kind of want to move it a little bit more. That might be better. I think. Yeah, hydration level low. And I only get the 1 on me. Alright, so... No, that is not at all what I wanted. Yeah, neat. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, if it's a 2x2 building attached to another... What the hell? Wait a minute, if you attach the 2x2 living to the... It makes 2 doors? That is the coolest shit in the world! I had no idea it did that! Because I knew that this was, like, the inherent, door. You walk into it on the right. But I had no idea that if you did this... Oh. I'm getting distracted. Alright, we've got one more thing to make. And we also don't have no more water, so we should probably run home. I can probably get the stuff that's underneath here first, and then we'll run home. And then maybe we'll get that gold box too. Like when we come back, not right now. I have to remember that I can't breathe and I can't drink whenever I want. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, give me all of this, and I'll tear it down. Oh, apparently I got everything out of there. Well, never mind. That box can go. I'm never coming back in here ever again. What? Tear it down, man. Come on. And I really could use the iron and titanium right now. I do still have that level 1 extractor that's out the front door. It's honestly proven pretty valuable. The baseline resources that I've been needing. Yeah, I don't need that box either if I've got, an actual thing going on over here. Food level low, right. One sec. We're probably gonna want at least some kind of storage out here. Alright, let's get the hell home before I do something stupid. Die of dehydration while sitting on top of a lake. That definitely seems like my speed. Did I ever empty this one? Alright. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, now here's something odd. By the time I got home, I thought I said that I thought that I had taken all the zeolite off of the ground in the zeolite cave. I was pretty sure I did, but when I got home, I couldn't find any of it. So there's no lockers, no storage with just a pocket of random zeolite in it. I'm a little befuddled as to what happened there. I mean, the zeolite cave does spawn with zeolite on the ground, right? Or am I imagining things again? Alright, let's just find anywhere to put this recycler down. Oh, crap. That's right. Forgot about that. Alright, so 2 of those. Yikes, we're gonna need another run. Another run for the super. Hey, at least it didn't take any explosive powder. That's cool. Where do I want this? Probably somewhere close to the lab. You know, if we get to the larva stage at some point here, before I end up moving everything. Alright, cool. Let me put all the other materials, and then we'll start shredding stuff and see what we get. I've got to get these freaking flowers out. This is insane. You know, it just occurred to me, this place is hard at every single step of the way. It's hard because you don't have enough wrecks, you don't have enough places to raid, everything's crazy far away. You know, the starting base crap on the ground is like all magnesium. There's no iron, there's no titanium, there's hardly any silicon running around. You know, so you're gonna die of starvation, you're gonna die of dehydration, you're gonna die of not having enough boxes to even be able to make. And then, even as you start climbing the tech tree, okay, congratulations, you have a food grower. Go get food seeds now, which are scattered around all over the place. Like, this is a rough place to live. Just every technology plateau. Oh. Never mind, the backpacks are tier 1 backpacks. I'm getting iron for my troubles. Oh well. Some of this has to be worth something better, right? Agility boots. You got some explosive powder. Oh, okay, some aluminum. I was definitely expecting a lot more out of this. Okay, wow. Yeah, what's this gonna be, like aluminum, some cobalt? Oh, right. The tier 1 is in there too. I forgot about it, because it needs the tier 1 to make the tier 2. Well, I'm not gonna call it a waste, but it certainly wasn't nearly as productive as I was expecting it to be. Oh well. Alright, I've got the 3 nuggets left here still. Do I want to make one of those, or do I want to hold them until... I could probably make another, honestly. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I don't need the DNA manipulator just yet, and I don't even think I need the gas extractor yet either. I might as well put one down. I've got the stuff for it. Oh, I'm really glad that I checked that, because the gas extractor is 58, and I have 9. I've got one more explosive powder, I think. Yep, one last one over here. Oh, geez, how much water do we have? I think I might have enough. Yeah, okay, we're alright. Oh, crap, we're gonna need super for it, though, and I've only got the 3. I can always make more, or we can just run out to the mine. Perfect. Actually, you know what goes into explosive powder? Because I should probably tear these guys down. Sulfur, sulfur, iridium. We are definitely going to need a sulfur mine. Oh, hey. It's actually less... It's a whole lot less super, though. Okay. Yeah, let me go tear those 3 down, and then I'll just put up another one of them. And we should be pretty okay. Perfect, perfect. Outstanding, and then we'll just tear the last one down just because why not? Actually, you know what? Since I've got the extra explosive powder, let's make another one just in case, just so I don't have to worry about it anytime soon. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Okay, now what are we looking at? 650. That's a much better number. We need several tier 2 extractors now, though. Oh my, I forgot about the super alloy rods. Well, I could just cannibalize what I've got here. Yeah, right. Oh, but even still, we need more than one. This is gonna give us only one rod. Yeah, we're gonna need a whole lot more rods than that. There we go. I at least get the 2 food growers that I'm actually going to, eat. Because nothing in here was earmarked for eating. In fact, I should probably put up another locker. Well, realistically, I should probably put up, like, several more lockers, but that'll work for right now. Okay, it's a good baseline. It'll get us things. Alrighty, let's go get us some super. Oh, 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 oh! Look, 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 look. Oh, you can get torn down. But look! Oh, it's finally coming. I can't believe it. I'm actually witnessing water filling into this place. So, wait a minute. I think the person who commented said 2 GTI. So maybe they meant that 2 GTI is when it's finished? Unfortunately, I think they also said that like 5 GTI was visibility. Oh, that is so far away. And of course, just like everything in this game, a water pot never boils. So, like if you melt the ice sheets there at 600 nano Kelvin or whatever the hell it melts at, you won't be able to like just sit there and watch it. Like you have to walk away and come back and it'll be smaller. So it's the same thing with the water levels. Go a distance and then the game will kind of like load up, based on the TI, how high the water level should be at any given rate. So you just gotta walk away for a little bit. Alrighty, what did I win? Oh, crap. You know what sucks? I want I want literally all of this. Like I want the magnesium and the silicon and the iron and everything too. Oh, damn it, I'm just gonna have to take extra trips. Come on, drones. Where are you? Never mind. I'm so back from that. I need first off, I need a ton more blueprint chips. I think the deconstructor that you need to get the circuitry, I think that's locked up behind one of the blueprint chips. So I need a ton of circuitry to begin with. I think it needs a fusion cell, which the fusion cell comes after the fusion, or being able to make the quartz, I think. I might be wrong on that one. But I need to be able to make the cells, get either craft or tear down the circuitry. Yeah, we're quite a ways away from drones. Yeah, I was just about to say, holy crap, I'm just realizing where my water situation is at. I don't think I have a bottle on me, do I? Oh, I gotta do. Okay, never mind, everything's fine. Wow. That could have actually been bad. What's the, Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this! Oh, that is weird looking, how the molten part is still here, even as we're filling with water. That is so cool looking. Man, this challenge has shown me things I've never seen, never witnessed in this game. Like, that is amazing. But anyway, I wonder what the TI is for the water filter thing. Because I really would like that. We might need to split this up now. Yeah, you guys might need to get a split up as well. I was about to say to myself, oh yeah, all of that just to make some damn flower spreaders. No, it was all of that because we don't have the sulfur that we need to make fertilizer, right? So it's all this just to start mining fertilizer. Or start mining sulfur. Oh my god, I don't have the algae collector. You idiot. Well, fun thing is, we can jump right straight to tier 2 if we wanted. Okay, well, I really hope that lake water collector has anything, because we're going to need 2 water bottles at least to put down 2 of these things. Oh my god. How am I so completely all over the place on this? You know, honestly, I should probably throw out a whole mess of food growers out this way, too. Like, if this is where I'm going to be kind of crafting things for a little bit, I'm gonna want the eggplant, mushroom, and squash out this way too. Yeah, also one of these, it's gonna cut it for a little bit, but not for long. Right, algae spreader does not work under a building. So I want to get it as close as possible without going underneath, because I would like to, some point in the near future, put a, You didn't get 4? I swear to God, I brought 4! Oh my God. I would have absolutely sworn up and down that I counted 3 times how many materials I needed before I actually left. Apparently that was a lie. Well, alright. Maybe it's a graphical glitch, maybe visibility is improving. I can't really tell. I mean, I do know that glass has a bit of a weird processing thing. You can see it on the water collector there too. You can see the glass probably further than you're supposed to when it's foggy and stuff. Oh, that was the other thing. I want to get the damn oxygen moving so I can get these the hell out of my house. And some of these boxes I want to tear, like I want to tear them off. Like I don't want boxes here. There's a plan, and it doesn't involve boxes here or here. We'll get to that. Anyway, just give me a goddamn nugget so I can get this damn thing put together. You know, my dad always said, measure twice, cut once. Apparently, I need to measure 3 times. Some of us are just special like that. You know, here's another thing. Why don't I have the, that still makes me laugh. Why don't I have the air filter yet? Like, shouldn't I have the 50% less oxygen usage thing going on? Also, here's another thing. Now, I know this game gets compared to Subnautica left, right, and center. It's not. It's not Subnautica. You know, there's no hostile enemies that you got to contend with. It's definitely exploration and crafting based, 100%, and base building. You know, like with little habitats and stuff. But you know, you're changing the environment. With Subnautica, you were, you know, just sort of abiding by what the environment gave to you. You know, so it is a very different methodology and gameplay loop here. But one thing that I definitely do want them to kind of borrow from Subnautica, the wetsuit thing. There was that wetsuit that you could make, reclaim your sweat, and you would use less water, you know, as you're moving around. That's something I could definitely get behind. Man, this place needs a lot of work. We've got a forward operating base. We have puddles. We have puddles forming in the crater. And I am just absolutely thrilled for that. But thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Planet Crafter, and I hope to see you in the next one. This is Seven. Bye.